Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, Peps Financial Tips. My name is Perpetua. It's good to see you in this final episode on budgeting. In our first two episodes on budgeting, we looked at the definition of budgeting, things to consider when you are doing your personal budget or your house budget. Then we looked at the differences between needs and wants. Today we will be looking at the draft budget. Good. If you look at my draft budget, which I'm showing now, you can see that we have the income side and we have the expenditure side. We mentioned in our previous videos that budgeting is not only about the expenditure. You must first of all have the money before you can plan on how to spend it. So you have to state your income before the expenditure. Now, when you look at the budget draft or the draft budget, you can see my sources of income as the first one being my salary, and then the second one being a profit from my side gig. Yours may be different. You may have 4 or 5 avenues of making money. So you have to list all of them and then put the total there. Now, when we look at the expenditure side, when you are looking at the expenditure side, you can see the first thing there for me is savings. Someone will say, hey, is savings an expenditure? Yes, to a large extent, yes. We save for reasons. I may save to pay my children's school fees. You may save to build a house. Someone may save to build an emergency fund. So at the end of the day, you realize that we are saving towards some future expenditures that we anticipate. So to a large extent, yes. So there is this rule that we usually use. In case you don't have any savings plan in place, most of us, our workplaces, we have some savings plans and other things, yet we still use this rule, so it will help us a great deal. We use the 50-30-20 rule. So this is how it works. You spend 50% of your salary on your needs, 30% on your wants, then 20% on savings. You have to take the 20% first. Yes, on savings. So you have to take the 20% out. Then you tackle your needs with the 50%, then your wants with the 30%. So if there is any other thing left, you add it to your savings. But if there is none, if you are in deficit, we'll look at how to treat that later. Then the next is my transportation. That is me. That is my scale of preference. That is how I have arranged my needs. So you will see the way I have arranged it. It might not work for you, but it is a guide for you to be able to budget and then spend well. Good. So let's look at the way the budget runs, and then you look at it as an example and do your own budget. Now, there is one thing I would like to touch on. That is discipline. Financial discipline. Yes, you can put together this beautiful budget, but if you are not disciplined, you will still mess up. Yes, so you take your time and do your budget. Be self-disciplined and spend within your budget. Make sure you spend within the budget. That is the only way this whole thing will help you out. Now, if you look at my budget, there is a place you can see budget deficit. I'll see you in my next video where I define what budget deficit is and things to do when you see this kind of things, or when you are in deficit, the things to do when you have the budget deficit. I don't want to make the videos too long. I hope you have subscribed. If not, please go subscribe, share with your friends to help us grow. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Bye bye.